Morning guys, it's well, and when I say morning, it's morning by about 3 minutes. It's just before 12 o'clock. I woke up early, but then rolled over and went straight back to sleep again. So yeah, I didn't get out of bed till about 10 o'clock this morning. And then I basically had breakfast, made a couple of phone calls because I had to organise. Check this out. The finance company, my finance company, have sent me a cheque for the car. So I thought they were going to actually put it straight into the bank. So I have to go up to the bank this morning, well today before I go to work this afternoon, and deposit that cheque so that my car lease is all paid out and completed. So yeah, and we've got a package at the post office. I need to go and pick that up as well. So I've got a few jobs. It's been a very cruisy morning. I've just sort of made a couple of phone calls to organise that stuff, and then also yeah, I've been just watching YouTube videos. So many outstanding videos, it's crazy. But you know, what do you do? What do you do? So I'm just going to spend the next hour. What have I got? It's almost 12. I'll go through to 1:30. 1:30 I'll start getting ready for work. 1:30 to, yeah, that'll be right. So yeah, I've got another hour and a half of watching YouTube videos. Hopefully I can finish all the videos, and then I need to leave a little bit earlier so I can get to the bank to deposit this cheque. So yeah. Alright guys, check it out. I've got it down to 13 videos on my subscriptions, but I've run out of time. I need to go. I just don't want to, you know, not get to the bank and do this. So I'm going to go have a shave, get ready for work now. It's just, oh, I'm still feeling a little bit tired. I was a little bit naughty yesterday. Backlighting. At work, somebody got a free case of Monsters, carb-free Monsters. So they're in the fridge at work. I had 2 cans yesterday. Yeah. And when I get to work this afternoon, I think I might have another can. So they're kind of free, or like $1. If you throw $1 in the little tin, you can just grab a soft drink out of the fridge. And yeah, we got a free case of carb-free Monster. I'm pretty stoked. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shave, get ready. I'm not gonna watch any more vlogs today because I just haven't got the time. I need to go get the banking done, pick up this package from the post office. Oh, things to do. Well, g'day guys. It's actually 10 past 12. It's like after midnight. I'm just heading home now. Did about an hour's worth of overtime. Oh, 20 minutes before my shift was supposed to finish, some bloody paperwork came in that had to be done. An hour and a half's worth of bloody overtime. Well, yeah, it took me an hour and a half to get it done, and probably could have stayed back later and got more done, but I was just right over it. I'm not really impressed tonight. I probably shouldn't even have had to do the paperwork that I did tonight. Somebody else that was on the night shift probably could have looked after it, but no one put their hand up to do it, which I personally think is a bit light on, but what do you do? So I smashed it out and got it done as quick as I can, but oh, I tell you what, right over it. But yeah, anyway, on the way home now, I'll get about 6 hours. What is it now? Midnight, out of bed at 6, so I'll get about 5.5 hours sleep tonight, and then I'll be back at work bright and early tomorrow morning. Thankfully, well, I think tomorrow morning won't be too hard. Like my shift tomorrow is you know, fairly cruisy, so I'm hoping it'll be, you know, I'll be able to finish off some of the paperwork from well, the thing from tonight for a start, and then I'll get stuck into some more of the stuff I was hoping to finish off today, but meh. So yeah, sorry I'm a bit grumpy tonight guys. I'm just tired and irritated. Just unfortunately sometimes you would think people would be a little bit more proactive with helping other people out, but not so tonight. Whether or not they just didn't think of it or what, I don't know. Oh well, I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh yeah, I won't be uploading the vlog tonight either. I'll be showering into bed and sleep. I'll edit the vlog, I don't know, tomorrow night or something. Yeah. Anyway guys, I'll see you then. Good morning folks. It's about 25 to 7 in the morning. Oh yeah. I had a good solid 4.5 hours sleep. A bit awesome. So yeah, heading into work just after 6:30. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I can see probably some coffee or an energy drink in my near future. Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't get to bed till probably almost 2 AM. I went home, had a shower and all that. Got into bed probably about 1ish, and then one of the neighbours came home. Well, I don't know, he seemed to leave in his car, then come back, and then leave, and then come back again. And he's got this loud exhaust, and oh, I'm just like, man, would you just shut up? So yeah. Anyway, heading into work, coffee, and then see if we can smash out some paperwork. So yeah. Alright, I'll see you on the way home. Well guys, it's Saturday morning, almost 10 o'clock, and there was no vlog from yesterday because basically we got drunk there. I got home, picked up Joan from work because she was feeling really sick, Laid down on the bed, Joanne went to sleep for a couple of hours, I went to sleep for a couple of hours, then got up and basically lay in bed watching YouTube till midnight, then went straight back to sleep again. So there was no video, no vlogging from yesterday. This morning we've gotten up, we've come down to the chiropractor, and because Joanne's got a chiro appointment, but she needed me to run vomit defense. So got the vomit bag here. Joanne's about to get adjusted. Check out Joanne's sexy little ensemble here. What is this little ensemble you've got on here? A little gown. A gown with green socks. Why are you so funny? You're not feeling very well, Ava. Yeah, so Joanne's been vomiting heaps this morning, so yeah, I came down to help her with the vomiting at the chiro. We've only vomited in the garden once, haven't we, Bob?
Yeah, we had cars driving past.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Watching you vomit, they probably think I'm hungover.
But my wife is hungover, vomiting in the garden.
How embarrassing.
Well guys, heading off to work now. It's 10 past 2 or almost 10 past 2. Yeah, Joanne has pretty well spent the entire day on the couch vomiting. Not really much other way for me to describe it. Yeah, we usually watch some TV. Sometimes if we watch TV it distracts her a little bit, I think, and takes her mind off a little bit, so that sort of, you know, eases the sickness a little bit, but meh. So anyway, yeah, heading off to work now. The sun's come out. It was all raining before, but the sun's trying to come out, so we'll see how the afternoon pans out. I'll be working till fairly late this evening, and I've got a quick change into tomorrow morning, so I'm hoping tonight I knock off on time. Don't want any overtime because I'm back at 7 AM tomorrow morning, so that'll be a bit fun, but I'll see how we go. Anyway, the vlog will be up, I'm guessing maybe tomorrow afternoon, because I won't get a chance to do it tonight because I'm straight back into work tomorrow morning, but meh, we'll see how we go. Yeah, I'm hot, it's warm. The sun's come out and I'm all blooming dressed up in tracksuit and the whole bit, so yeah, it might be feel a little bit overdressed for this type of weather. But it's kind of good though that the sun's starting to come out now, a little bit sick of winter. Daylight savings has started, so it's obviously much darker. Sorry, it's much lighter later at night, so it's a nice change from winter. But yeah. Anyway guys, off to work. I'll see you on the way home. Morning guys. It's 20 past 5 and I'm already on the way to work. You might say, well Ben, that's a little early. And you'd be right. And the reason for that is, because I finished last night, got home, showered, into bed by about 12:30. By the time I showered, everything, got into bed. Probably asleep by maybe 1:45. 1:30, so about 45 minutes later, the neighbours across the road decide to either come home or are heading out. So they're outside. One of them's yelling, you know, you smart ass effing this or whatever. So they wake me up at 1:30. I'm like, just trying to ignore it, go back straight back to sleep, try and get back to sleep. So I basically roll over, go back to sleep. Probably wake for maybe 15 minutes then. Alright. 2:30 happens again. I hear the car, sorry, that was it. At 1:30, the car, after they'd carried on for about 15-20 minutes, I heard the car pull out and leave. So I was like, okay, good, they've gone out. So no need to worry about it. 2:30, 25 past 2, I hear the car pull back in again. And they're out the front again, yelling and laughing. Well, they weren't even laughing, they just seemed to be carrying on yelling and arguing with each other. So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So that goes on from about 25 past 2 till about maybe 20 to 3. And I hear the car pull out again. So I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So I've been laying in bed since then. Since, 25 past 2, waiting for him to come home again. Because now, the thing is, I'm sort of anxious. I'm laying in bed, and you'll be half asleep, or you'll be asleep, and all of a sudden you hear these people yell at you, and you're jolted awake. So I'm laying there in bed going, look, they're just got to come home, and they'll go to bed. They didn't come home yet. But, yeah, so I've been awake since 2:30. I am a special kind of tired today. I'm going to have one incredibly short fuse. And these boys across the road, I don't even know what's going to happen yet. But let's just say there is going to be some consequences to their actions. So I've had I think I've worked out I've had about an hour, maybe an hour and a half sleep last night. So I'm on my quick change, going to work now. I figured I'm up, I might also just go to work early so I can, you know, relieve some of the night shift guys, and at least there's a positive out of the situation. The night shift guys can knock off an hour or an hour and a half early and go home and get to sleep early. So yeah, anyway guys, sorry to be bitching and moaning first thing in the morning, but that's just how the day has panned out for me so far this morning. Yes, not a happy camper this morning at all, but that's alright. I'm sure there'll be some karma in store for them of some type. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the way home. Alrighty guys, it's 2:45. Oh, I'm heading home. I am still a little tired. I'll tell you what, I hit the wall a couple of times today. Oh man, at one stage there, probably about 10 o'clock, I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it through the shift. I'm going to fall asleep. But no, it was alright. I had another can of Monster. I had 2 cans of Monster today, so a litre of Monster, which got me through the day. But I tell you what, I'm starting to feel like I'm going to crash shortly. Oh! So what I'm going to try and do is stay awake now till a little bit later on tonight, and then get an early night's sleep and try and I was going to say try and catch up on sleep, but you got to think about it. I didn't sleep. I slept an hour and a half maybe last night, and let's say you need at least 6-7 hours to be, you know, reasonable. So tonight I'd have to sleep 6-7. I'd have to sleep 14 hours. I feel like I probably could sleep 14 hours tonight. Go to sleep at 7 o'clock at night and sleep all the way through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll probably sleep 12. I tell you what though, if the neighbours are noisy tonight, there's going to be some action in my street. There will be a whole nother level of, yeah, there won't be any kindness tonight, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, but I'm sure it's Sunday night, yeah, Sunday night, so I'm sure, you know, on a Sunday night it'll be nice and quiet. At least it better be. Oh, I don't want to have a crazy night. That wouldn't do any good. Anyway guys, on the way home, I hope Joanne hasn't been too sick today. Poor bugger, she's been vomiting. I'll tell you, I got home last night and she was still on the couch from where I left her at, because I went to work yesterday afternoon, so I went to work at about 2:30, was it, I think? And Joanne was like asleep on the couch, and then when I got home at 11:30, Joanne was still laying on the couch in basically exactly the same position, and she'd just been vomiting all afternoon and sick on the couch, poor bugger. So yeah, I'm hoping that she had a better day today. Anyway, I'll see you when I get home, which is like in the next clip. Alright guys, love is, trying to drive with the handbrake on. Love is going up to the shops. Oh, what was that? That's right. Going up to the shops when you've only had 1 hour's sleep to get nausea medication for your sick wife. Oh my goodness, I'm a tired bugger. So I got home and Joanne she's been in bed the whole day just sleeping. She's been sick the whole day, and she's almost out of the we thought she was out of the medicine for her nausea, but there was one more tablet, so we got that, and we also got a repeat. So we just raced, well, I just raced up the end of the shops. And is this person coming out? No, this person's going to wait for me. Oh, it's a bit of a convention. There's people all over the place. So yeah, I raced up to the shops before the chemist closed, and yeah, got another script filled. So now we need to get a new script if we're going to get any more. But yeah, now I'm rambling because I'm so freaking tired. So yeah, time to go home, and I'm going to have a little lay down, maybe just like a little hour, just 1 hour I think, or at least I'm going to try and limit it to an hour.